There is grass on the pitch. Looks like swing and seam bowlers will have a big role to play today. We have the match referee and both the captains in the centre. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Good effort by the fielder. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Leg byes, 4 runs, no connection between bat and ball. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they are coming. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Slips in place. Turned away for a single. Directed. Absolutely bang on the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Well placed into the gap, possible too. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Slips in place. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very good running between the wickets. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Oh, huge appeal! But the umpire says not out. The bowler likes that, umpires goes upstairs.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting.
The umpire thinks otherwise. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Very good running between the wickets. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Well, he has to bowl that one again. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. He's also good for batting. Good ball, but the batsman is equal to it. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Excellent running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Pace bowler now into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Tight lines, solid in defense. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Oh, has he got him? But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Missing his line there, wide signalled. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good shot for a single. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Oh, that's a good connection to the batsman. That's what we call good stop. Save a certain boundary. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Oh, that's put down. That's going to be painful for the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. He looks in good touch. Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Very good running between the wickets. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there, good running. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.
एक्सपेरिमेंट करने का मन तो करता है.
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. That ball deserved a boundary. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Oh, what a catch! He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Hammered away for 4, good placement. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Masterful batting. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Edge, but lands in an old man's land. He deserved a wicket there. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. And the batting power play comes to an end. That's high in the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. They say catches win matches, but let's see what impact this miss brings to the match result. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. In the air. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. That's definitely what the bowler would have wanted him to do. He's been trying to make him loft on the longest side of the boundary and the batsman has fallen for it. That was a stunning shot. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saves a certain boundary. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good effort by the fielder. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Excellent running between the wickets. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that must be out. But the umpire says not out. The bowler likes that. Umpires goes upstairs.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem.
But the umpire says not out. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed.
That's good, pal.
That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. He's not going to miss out on those. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
Well, everything seemed to go all right for me, and I'm really happy with the way I performed out there.